This is our Winnebago REVEL 2022 44E, which we've had now for 3 years. I'm going to make this video to go over some of the features that we really like and how we've used this vehicle over the last 3 years. I'm not going to go over all the specs and features. If you're interested in that, the best way to learn about everything that's packed into a Winnebago REVEL is to just do a search for a 2020 Winnebago REVEL specs, and you'll find lists and lists of everything that Winnebago packed into this vehicle. So let's get started. So the first thing I really like about this vehicle, and one of the reasons we bought it, is because it is a true Class B. It's a little over 19 feet, so it fits into any parking space, and it's really easy to get around. We live outside of a major city, and we drive it into the city all the time. I've parallel parked this on city streets without any problem whatsoever. The second thing that we really like about the REVEL is the fact that it's a four-wheel drive and a true 4 seasons. I've taken this into the beach in the summertime, and I've camped in sub-zero weather up in New England in the wintertime, and it's just really performed very, very well. I was nice and cozy inside while it was minus 10 outside. And with the 4-wheel drive, I never had to worry about getting stuck in snow, etc. Another feature we really like is the fact that it has this cassette black water tank. So you just open that little door and you pull out the black water tank, which looks like a little rollerboard suitcase. You bring it to any toilet, you dump it, and then you put it back in, and so you don't have to go running around looking for a dump station. There's no propane on board. Everything is powered by electricity. It's 200 watts of solar panels on the roof that powers 3 batteries that are installed underneath the chassis of the vehicle, which we've used. I've been out for three days without having any issues running out of power, and it's enough solar power and battery power to power the fan, the refrigerator, the lights, all the things that we need to camp comfortably here. The Winnebago REVEL did not come with a spare tire, so we bought this spare tire carrier and full spare tire, and that's installed in the back of the van. One of the big features that we like about the REVEL is the fact that it has this big garage in the back. Let me step back here. You can see that bed is on straps. Well, I'll demonstrate this when we go inside, but if you, with the push of a button, those straps will ascend that bed all the way up to the ceiling, giving you this big cargo space in the back that you can use to move furniture or pick up building supplies, whatever you need to do. So the van also seconds as a moving vehicle, which I like a lot, and we actually use it for that a lot. Let's go inside now. So another feature I really like about this van is that it has an electronic side door. Just pull the door and it opens up. So you're not yanking a large heavy door. Another thing I really like is it has these magnetic screen door that keeps the bugs out. When you're camping, you just pull this little flap, has a magnetic strip next to it, opens up, and you just come right in without the bugs. Here's what that bed looks like from the inside. This is the little switch here, and I'll demonstrate for a second. Here, you just push the little button, and that bed just goes right up nice and quietly, and it opens up all that space. The REVEL comes with a lot of space. There's obviously a lot of space under the bed for all your gear. There's these two cabinets up top. There's a pantry here. There's 3 drawers, and there's more storage over the driver's section here. So there's plenty of storage, and we've never had a problem with that. It does come with a full kitchen. I love the induction stove. It cooks really quickly, so you're not using a lot of power. Comes with this refrigerator that's been more than adequate for all of the adventures that we've gone on. A full sink with hot and cold running water. This is the control station here. And then it has a full bath here with a shower and a toilet and a little storage for your toiletries, etc. So one of the big reasons I love this vehicle is the fact that it's built on a Mercedes-Benz 2500 Sprinter chassis with all the advanced electronics. So it has lots and lots of driver's assist technology built into it, including lane keeper assist. But the feature that I like best is the adaptive cruise control, where you just put on the cruise control and the radar keeps you at a safe distance from the car in front of you. So it really reduces the amount of fatigue on long drives. I've been on 10 and 12-hour drives and I don't fatigue at all because of that feature. And I just basically all I have to do is steer, and the car pretty much does the driving itself. Another feature we really like about this vehicle is the fact that it comes with 2 additional seats in addition to the seats in the cab. These 2 seats, you can see the seat belts here, so you can carry up to 4 passengers. In addition, this seat turns into another bed. The back comes off, that becomes another bench, and it extends across the middle of the van. I've slept on it. It's super comfortable. My son sleeps on it when he comes camping with us. We did install this WeBoost, which is a cell phone signal enhancer. We did this because many of the campsites that we go to are on the fringes of cell phone coverage, and I want to be able to work remotely. This little dinette table is a great workstation. I've used this vehicle many times as a quiet office when I'm doing work, and maybe there's some I need a quiet place, and I just set up my laptop here. There's a AC outlet. These 2 captain's chairs swivel and turn around, and that table opens up, so you can actually seat 4 people around this table and have a nice dinner. The van does come with insulated shades that go over the windows. I don't have those installed right now, but they're great in the middle of the winter time to keep the van nice and warm. Another thing I really like about this van is on long rides. If you don't have to plan that far ahead, because you just drive until you're tired. You pull over at a rest stop or a truck stop. I have a little pole that I install across the front here, put a couple towels on it for privacy, close all the windows in the back have blackout shades. I close all those blackout shades and I crawl in the back, get sleep as long as I want, wake up, get back in the captain's chair, maybe make myself a cup of coffee, and then go. So this vehicle is very versatile, and has been a lot of fun to explore with and to live in and to use. Another thing we use it for is as a spare bedroom. When our house is under construction, we actually lived out of the van, used the bed in the kitchen. While our house was under construction, we've also used it as a guest suite as well, which they've really appreciated because they have their own bedroom and their own bathroom, and they don't have to share it. Anyway, we are offering our 2020 Winnebago REVEL 44E for sale. Reluctantly, we've decided that for the next few years, we want to do a lot of European travel and international travel, and unfortunately, this van has lots of features, but going across the ocean is not one of them. So we're going to give it up to another family for now, and then we'll see what happens when we're done with our travels a few years from now. Okay, that's it. This is our 2020 Winnebago REVEL 44E. If you're interested, feel free to contact me through RV Trader.
it.